She developed a wheezy chest when she was 11 weeks old, and I took her to our GP, and it was very rushed from there. We went to the hospital, and from there we went to the children's hospital, and she had an ultrasound scan of the chest, and they told us that she'd got a number of holes in her heart. In total she'd had 3 holes in her heart and an open artery, which that artery is open in all children when they're born, but within the first few breaths it should close, and Molly's didn't. So they kept an eye on her for a long time. We were hoping that the first operation would have sorted everything out. So when we found out that she'd have to have open heart surgery, then everything just came flooding back from when we were first told that she was really quite poorly. We just had to mentally prepare ourselves for the worst. She was in the operation for 5 hours. Yeah, her going down for the general anaesthetic was just heartbreaking. We'd been through it before, but it just doesn't prepare you. And then we were just walking back to the hospital actually when we had the phone call to say she was in intensive care, that the operation went well and that we could go and see her. We tried different creams. They were too runny or they were too greasy. She didn't like the feel of it on her chest. It was a non-starter. She just didn't like us touching it at all. We have a friend, a nurse who works at the dermatology department in 2 hospitals, and she advised us of this wonder stick, and Molly took to it straight away because she could use it herself, and she would just get the stick and put it on her scar herself, and it was just fabulous. And that would mean that we weren't putting the pressure on her scar, we weren't making it hurt. We saw the improvement within a couple of weeks. It was starting to look less raised, it was starting to look less red, and then within 3 months it was practically nothing. You could hardly see it, and then within 6 months there's nothing there at all. You really can't see her scar. Can't see it, can you now? It's really good, isn't it? Yeah.